Hello, my name is Basil Hall, and I'm going to be presenting my algorithmic solution to programming assignment number 4. It's our final assignment in data structures and algorithms here at Tennessee Tech University. The objective of this program was to design a game where you have a farmer trying to cross the river. He has with him a chicken, a fox, and grain, and he has a boat that can only take one item at a time, and his objective is to get all three of those across the river and win. The catch is, if he leaves the fox and the chicken together on one side of the river, the fox will eat the chicken. If he leaves the chicken and the grain together on one side of the river, the chicken will eat the grain. So you have to be kind of careful about how you go across, and this is a game meant to simulate that. So we show you our algorithm here. We print the welcome dialog. It has instructions on how the game is played. Then there's a while loop that basically keeps running until as the user selects whether they want to play again or not. So this will run until the user does not want to play again. Then we initialize the south bank of the river with the fox, chicken, and the grain. We initialize the north bank of the river with nothing in it originally. And then we set the farmer's current location to south bank and his opposite bank to equal north bank. That's the way the game starts. Then we print out the south bank, north bank, and farmer location, and that just kind of shows you how the game is set up initially. Then we got another while loop that says while the user is not lost or won, you'll keep inputting moves from the user to try to win the game. So when you input a move from the user, it checks whether that move is valid or not. It prints out the user's choice so you can see that it recognized it. And then the user can enter nothing and choose to go across the river without anything particular. But if he doesn't, if he selects either chicken or grain or fox, one of those three, it sets that appropriate variable in the farmer's location to false. And then it sets the appropriate same variable on the opposite bank to true. So it moves the thing across the river. Then we swap the farmer location and opposite, so the farmer's now on the other bank. And then we print out north bank, south bank, and farmer location to kind of show the effects of that move. After doing that, we check the status to determine if the user lost, so it checks the opposite bank to see if one of those two conditions we mentioned is met. If so, it prints out what happened. Chicken ate the grain, fox ate the chicken, etc. Then it will check the status of north bank, which is where you're trying to end up eventually, to see if you've got all three animals there, and in which case you've won. Then after breaking out of this loop, presuming you either lost or won, if you lost, it presents a consolation message. If it's true, or if you won, then you also get a congratulation message. And then at the very end, it asks the user if they want to play again. Again, it's very simple. There's no data structures in this assignment, really. It's kind of surprising, other than the banks are actually just abstract data types. They're an object with booleans in them. But there really was no searching, no sorting. And it really kept the complexity down and made this a very clean and simple program, very simple to understand and follow. So I thank you for listening tonight, and I hope this was informative. Thank you.